understand how to enroll a new person on your team either as a customer or as a distributor. The method that I like best is to send that person to my marketing website, www.myrainlife.com/ whatever word I've chosen as the distinguishing word, and allow them to enroll themselves. That way they learn the process and they can teach other people how to do the same thing, so it becomes duplicable. I can also enroll the person myself in my online back office by putting the information in myself. In either case, I like to be on the phone with the person who's enrolling as they're enrolling so that I can answer any questions as they come up. So let's show you how someone would enroll on your marketing website. That person would open a browser on any device, whether a tablet, a phone, or a computer, and then in the address bar they would type in the address of your website, myrainlife.com/ the identifying word, and then they would click up here at the top on Buy Now. That gives them three choices. They can either shop at retail, they can become a preferred customer on Autoship and buy at wholesale, or they can become a distributor. We're going to click on the third choice, become a distributor. Each way is very simple and very intuitive and self-explanatory. So click on Share to Earn. We're going to become a distributor. That brings up the sponsorship page. You can see that the sponsorship ID is already populated. Up at the top, you can choose from the drop-down menu whatever country you're enrolling in. You can also choose whatever language you'd like to use, and then you click Next. Every new distributor needs to choose a starter pack. They have choices all the way from Super Elite down to the basic pack. Let's say that this person is enrolling with an Elite pack. They click Select, it becomes highlighted in blue, they scroll to the bottom of the page and they click Next. Would you like any additional products with your order? In this case, we're just going to say no and click Next. This allows them to create an Autoship profile, highly recommended for everyone. It keeps you qualified as a distributor. Click Next, and then you'll choose whatever products you'd like to receive on Autoship. Just understand that the person needs to know they need to choose 50 points at least of commissionable volume to receive on a monthly basis. That keeps them qualified. And each product has a listing of the CV or commissionable volume to the right. So to make it easy, we're going to just choose one box of Soul because that has 50 commissionable volume points. And then we're going to scroll down to the bottom and we're going to click Next. Now it's going to ask for our personal information. Every entry either has an asterisk next to it or it doesn't. You only need to fill in the entries that have asterisks next to them. So the name, and now we're going to choose the birthday. This guy was born on the 1st of January of, let's say, 1971. Now we need to put in the tax ID, so that's your social security number. If the person asks why you need it, you have to remind them they're starting a business. The company is going to pay them, so they need to provide their tax ID number. So for the purposes of just getting past this screen, we're going to put in a fake one. Please don't do that yourself. And then we're going to scroll down to the next box that's required and type in this person's email. It's auto-populating because I have used this guy before. Leave this checked, receive information emails from the company. That's important so that the person can stay in the know. And then provide whatever phone numbers you'd like. The only phone number you have to provide is one. And even though it says home phone number, you could type in the cell phone number there. Next, the person will create a password. This will be the password for their own back office. So they just need to choose that. And then they're going to choose a site name. Now what this is them setting up their own personal website. So all they need to type in the box is whatever will come after the /. Don't type in www.myrainlife.com. The only thing you type in is what comes after the /. Make sure that the shipping name is there, all of the other information that's required, the address, etc., the shipping phone number. Then scroll to the bottom and agree to the privacy policies and policies and procedures of the company. Then click Next. This shows you how much the shipping will be for that package. And I chose Utah, so it varies by whatever state. Now we're going to click Next. And it will give us a summary of what we've ordered. So it lists all the different products, the quantities of each product. It tells you the shipping cost and the tax in that state. Click Next again. Now it's going to allow us to enter the credit card information. It's assuming that the credit card information has the same address as the shipping address. If you don't need to change it, don't. And then you just type in the credit card number, the CV number, that's the security code on the card, and choose the expiration date. The last thing you do is click complete. That's it. The person is now enrolled as a new distributor in your organization. Now let's show you how to enroll somebody yourself in your back office. Open a browser and then type in myrainoffice.com. Hit enter and type in your ID and the password. Once you're in your back office, just go to the dashboard and choose either Enroll a New Distributor, Enroll a New Customer, or Enroll a Retail Customer. You'll walk through the same process. Just fill in everything that has an asterisk next to it. Agree to the policies and procedures, all of that stuff. Just go through the same steps. You can also be very strategic about where you enroll the person. Whatever method you use, whether you place somebody personally in your back office or whether you allow them to enroll themselves on your replicating website, the system needs to know where do you want that person placed. You can create a default placement through your back office so that the system knows every time where to place that person. What I recommend is that you put them in what's called the holding tank. I'll show you how to do that. You click on My Account. You choose My Account again from the drop-down menu. Scroll to the bottom, and you'll see it says Default Placement up here at the top. Click Edit. Scroll down again, and you'll see it's using the default right now, which is just left once, right the next time, left the next time, back and forth. I would recommend choosing the holding tank. That allows you to keep the person in the system without placing them right away, and then you decide where you want to place them. You just need to make sure that you do that before the next Tuesday. Every Tuesday, the system will dump them in automatically, either on your right or your left. So just choose it before that time. So click Save. You want everybody to go into the holding tank. Now I'll show you how to place somebody from your holding tank. Go up to your dashboard, choose Holding Tank. You can see that Tony Rogers has been sponsored and is in the holding tank. Now we want to place Tony either on our right or on our left. So we're going to click Place. This gives us some options. We can either say place Tony at the bottom left of my organization, at the bottom right of my organization, or allow me to place him manually. If you choose manual placement and you click Save, it opens up the tree view. It opens up your left leg and your right leg view, and then you can click on wherever you'd like Tony to be placed. Or you can search in your downline for the specific person that you want to place him under. You can click on that person and then place him right under there. It's pretty cool and very simple to do. Don't get too uptight about thinking you need to know exactly where to place everybody right now. I'll explain some placement strategy in another short training. And that's how you sponsor people.